far as I remember.
Yeah. Now, see, if you see this player cam at the bottom left, you will see a lot of people. You can see n0x and SirJon sitting on the very left, and you can see some supporters right behind that. But then there's two sexy legs in the back. That's Sabaka. Wait, I think they're playing. They're playing.
Wow.
I don't. That's either this is the most incredible button check I've ever witnessed. We're both just gentlemen on beating each other up. Or they're playing, and I think they are definitely playing.
Yes, definitely. It looks like they already started. Well, wrong call by us then.
Yeah. So for me the most interesting thing about n0x's playstyle is he does something, Renor said it very nicely, that few players in Germany do. He will strike where you want to go instead of striking where you are right now. And it sounds like big punish right there. I mean, it sounds like a very simple concept, but as you watch this game, you will see several times how n0x very early commits onto things, understanding what his opponent wants to do. And SirJon, on the other hand, of course, Samus is a very evasive character.
That's a very fast character.
Yeah.
Being a heavy hitter herself, you know, Giddy not as strong as in Smash 4, but here getting the down smash, up B just tiny bit too early, not killing.
Was very important for SirJon to get the kill. Oh, look at that!
And, you know, on the other hand side, he survived this waft from n0x, very early waft. I think it was not full. And then the side B not killing again. SirJon having a really unfortunate, or rather, let's say, n0x has very great DI, but that back air is doing his job for the SirJon right now.
Wow, I had my winners round 1 set against n0x, and it took him like 50 seconds to understand exactly how I'm playing and how to play against it. It was incredible. I've never watched somebody destroy me so hard and was so amazed by it at the same time. So I really want him to go all the way in this tournament, but SirJon in his way right now, getting a nice 50% conversion, showing him that he's gonna have to work his way up the bracket if he wants to move there.
Definitely. n0x still having the small lead of about 25%, but SirJon getting there slowly but surely, having him off stage with the Zair, and the Zair takes the stock. Amazingly well played and edge guarded by SirJon. So now, wow, SirJon has all the momentum right now. n0x needs to break through this.
SirJon is playing very setup heavy right now. There's many things that he
wow. It's just
there's a lot of no, he can tag that.
Yes. I think he DI'd in and he just bumped on the stage.
Yeah,
so
that's what happened. Now we're in the final stock situation, but solid lead for SirJon right here. Oh, that this is dangerous. Waft is not on board though, so that's good for SirJon.
But I think it should not take too long anymore, and Waft should be about half charged right now, which is still a very powerful move. Let's see. Now SirJon being a bit on the spacing with the Zair, having n0x off stage.
That's dangerous.
Jumping around. n0x comes back safely.
Ooh, that every tech chase is so scary against Samus, and especially SirJon knows exactly how to punish each option.
n0x making it back on stage. Being off stage again.
One more hit.
Very well recovered.
And that's so spooky to deal with.
Yes, definitely. Sitting on 150% against Zero Suit or any character is very scary. Hitting the nair.
Here he's also at the percent, so up throw is already very dangerous. He needs to be careful for that one. Expected the roll in, did not happen. SirJon did not give it to him.
Tries the landing up air.
It's important for SirJon to stay calm here, to not force it too much. He's doing that very well so far.
Yes, you know, playing very patient, always keeping that distance between him and n0x.
Ooh, and that's most likely a shield poke.
Yes, I'm pretty sure as well that this was a shield poke out of back air, and so it goes up 1-0 for SirJon.
Now, if you see this matchup and you watch that game just now, I think one of the biggest struggles for n0x against SirJon ZSS was getting past the huge bout of hitboxes. There were a lot of situations where SirJon just retreated with Nair, with Zair, and he was ready to give up the entire stage just to have that walling. You don't really have a way to force yourself in as Wario.
Definitely. And I felt, you know, when SirJon was up, he almost always escape that juggling situation with the incredible mobility of Zero Suit Samus, and Wario being a big fat man, you know, having trouble keeping up with that. But here we go, game 2 on Smashville as well.
Let's see the adaptation from this player. It's definitely not to be expected that this set runs the exact same way. One thing that surprises me... Ooh, that was close. Yes. One thing that really surprised me though is that he went back onto Smashville. You could argue that it was very close, and if the Waft in stock 2 had killed, it would have looked better for n0x. But that the way he took his first stock was a big misplay from SirJon that he's not likely to repeat. So SirJon, I think, has the upper hand here. And he's ready to show it.
Wow, fantastic. Hitting the Paralyze and getting killed with the up B. Well, you know, you were talking about Smashville. I think maybe n0x does not want to give SirJon a bigger stage, you know, for having more of those evasive options I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
So, right. Having it a bit of an easier time getting in on SirJon's yeah, well, SirJon. Grab goes unpunished.
Yeah, you can definitely see how difficult it is to deal with all these hitboxes, how to get past them. And every time SirJon gets a hit, there's so much pressure behind that hit. Every time there's a potential tech chase situation, there's a potential air dodge read, there's so many things going on once this guy gets one single hit on you, and that's very scary to play against. n0x covering that flip kick really well, trying to get an edge guard.
Oh, hitting the up tilt to up air, but of course it's not enough right now. Still yet.
And there's an edge guard for SirJon. Can he get it? He goes low. Not over yet, not over yet. Now n0x is out of the fire.
See, wow, beautiful. After catching the down B of SirJon.
He's been doing that too much. Like the last 2 get-ups from ledge were like that. n0x is not the kind of player who's gonna let that pattern go. I mean, maybe it was the no mix-up mix-up. You never know.
SirJon still going for the edge guard again, but n0x recovers safely, but still he's sitting on 122%. That's quite a comfortable lead for SirJon right now.
So you see that boost kick right there in the startup that did not hit?
Unfortunately.
Oh, I feel like that could have been a waft confirm one way or another. Not sure if that would have been enough with 20%.
Still too slow. SirJon going in on n0x right now with his lead. Maybe, I'm not sure if he should chill out a bit more. You know, like in game 1, staying a bit more on the evasive, on the defensive side.
Yeah, channel that SirJon, that last stock SirJon from game 1. That's the SirJon that we need to see right now. And, well, he just takes it, jumps over him. Did not expect. Oh, and n0x evens it out, but there's the clutch factor. That's possibly gone for the rest of the set, depending on how fast the stock goes.
Yeah, that's, so, you know, both on the last stock. Waft not gonna come back that easily and so soon, as you said already. Let's just see how neutral's gonna play out. SirJon going in with the up smash. Not getting too much out of it. Paralyzer, Nair, of course. Not getting the spike hitbox on that one.
That confirm you can't get that into the spike in a true combo. That's difficult. And there's the up throw, up air connection. Nice parry, but it's not enough. Not enough to parry.
Of course it's not. Nair is very, very much safe on shield, and that frame 1 jab coming through. Ooh, the jab lock. So now SirJon being a small lead of 30%.
Ooh, that was so scary. That could have hit. That was not a misspacing thing. He could have let go earlier and hit that. Maybe pressed it slightly too late. Very spooky, and I guess this might have upset n0x a little bit to be more careful for the roll-ins. That's something that SirJon likes to down smash many times.
Outside B, of course, being safe on shield from that distance.
Yeah, it's becoming a really good kill move by now. Ooh, almost getting that flip kick spike through the ledge.
But now they're just hitting each other back to back from the stage and off stage again.
SirJon's doing... Oh,
on the back air.
That's unexpected. That was unexpected.
Well, I think that was not perfect DI by SirJon. I think he could have probably lifted the DI correctly, but
I think he wanted to drift back from whatever aerial he was attempting, and that's why his DI was bad, because he did not expect to get hit there. One thing I wanted to mention from this set is SirJon is a player who gets many down smash hits. He's the kind of player who's prone to make you whiff something and use the range of down smash to whiff punish that and confirm it into up Bs. That's one way he closes out many stocks. And n0x is not giving that to him. I think I've seen one down smash hit out of a whiff in game 1, and that was it. n0x is just not giving them to SirJon, and SirJon also quickly adapted. He's not going for it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let's see now. We're going. Pokemon Stadium 2, SirJon's counter pick this time. Already getting the grab and getting some clean hits for a sweet 30%.
SirJon, of course, one of the, I think, top 10 players in Germany, or is he spot 11?
He's number 11 on the German PR currently.
And n0x being some obscure guy from South Germany who doesn't travel, but many people know him. He's had great accomplishments in Smash 4 as well. I honestly think that this is one of the coolest ways the bracket could have gone, to see this match, and there's the Zair into up B confirm, and that's not a true kill confirm unless you go in really close with the Zair, so that means SirJon was very confident that he would hit it.
And that's sealing the first stock for him. n0x now needing to get this back, and SirJon only sitting on 77.7%.
777.
Beautiful.
Holding on to that. Yeah, and SirJon is just not giving that stock to n0x. He keeps racking up more and more percent, almost lapping him on that stock here.
Now weaving in and out of n0x, not giving him that much room to breathe.
I think at this point SirJon has figured out how to get n0x to... Oh, that's a really cool up smash. I wanted to say that at this point I think SirJon almost figured out how to make n0x stop shielding, or what the points and patterns are where n0x stops shielding. And n0x is gonna have to change those up if he wants to keep playing in this set.
So as game 1 and game 2, SirJon being in the lead, now being a bit more on the defensive side, getting those Zairs on shield. Always, you know, securing that stage control, retreating, then going in. That's the kind of play he lived by throughout these last two, currently 3 games.
It's difficult because you're prone to look at these percentages and say that SirJon is really far ahead, and you are also kind of right. But I was going to say that waft is one of the clutch factors, but the other is that SirJon has most of the time has huge troubles hitting kill moves onto n0x. n0x has lived to incredible percentages most of the time.
Yeah, definitely, that's true. Living up to 170, I think, at one point.
Oh, he was ready for that, but that's not a good punish.
Yeah, not fast enough on the up smash. But still, n0x is getting there, the percents are closing in.
Yeah, 80% without getting hit a single time. A parry, not gonna get much. A shield getting really low.
It's an off stage with the forward air.
Oh,
and the double back air. First on shield, second finds its mark, sending SirJon to its doom. And now it's the lead for n0x, actually, sitting on 130%. Getting it in there, nothing out of it though.
SirJon is trying these down smashes to whiff punish right now, but I think... Oh, there's a nice... That's nice, that's nice.
Now we're back to even again. This game 3 is a pretty close set entirely. Those players are not like dominating each other. It's always fairly even.
I feel like that's a rough assessment of the set. I feel like SirJon has been winning the games, or has had a commanding lead in the games where he got an early kill, and this has been one of those games. His first stock he took incredibly early, I think at like 80 after 30 seconds or something. And n0x just stayed in. Now he's the one commanding the game. Very spooky though, every nair in a bad position, every down smash in a bad position, and you can already be out of this game.
Down and back onto the stage.
Oh, SirJon's so good at mixing that up.
Yeah,
I feel like I saw n0x seeing a pattern and it was instantly gone, but there's a roll on the up smash. I was gonna say that I felt like n0x had figured out a pattern that he was trying to punish, and every time SirJon did the exact one option that n0x wasn't covering. It's such a good mix-up game.
And I think he reacted to the last rollback from the ledge, doing a wonderful up smash, securing game number 3, and now it's 2-1. n0x up ahead. Let's just see where SirJon wants to take it. I think it was Pokemon Stadium again.
I think so. That last up smash by n0x, I think, was not only something that covered roll, it also covered that down B get up that SirJon likes to do in this set so far. And there's a little clap from n0x. -2 on shield. Really, really good move on block.
There we go, getting those bread and butter Wario combos in for those 30%.
It's important for SirJon not to get flustered now. Especially since n0x is getting early hits. You need to remember, you took a game off of him, you killed him early several times. There's no need to be nervous here for SirJon. And I don't think he is. He's going for very risky options when he's confident that they will hit. Such as that down air.
Oh well, SirJon being off stage again. No ledge trapping this time.
There's a lot of double jumping and down being over n0x that, for me, communicates a little bit that SirJon might be getting nervous being close to n0x. As in nervous about how to land. I hope that's not the case, because that's one way to become predictable. Narrowly going to live. There's the bike in hand. Covers the jump. And I don't hope there's another jump coming.
Oh, perfect timing on that normal get up, evading the bike.
SirJon is seeking refuge in the air many times right now. And this might be difficult for Wario to cover.
Yes, definitely, because Zero Suit is a very fast character. And there we go, the Paralyzer to the RP, stealing the first stock of n0x.
Getting that normal get up, whiffing it out. That's great, just knowing, okay, if you... I think that's a cool thing, that you have the awareness to up smash that it should be enough from the frame data. I think that's something that separates good from great players right now, just knowing what you can punish out of shield, how exactly, and getting those punishes out of shield.
Yes, definitely. So now n0x being in the air, the game's pretty even again.
Ooh,
double nair to up air.
SirJon is working on changing that as we speak. Is that a full waft already on n0x?
Yes, it seems like a full waft. If Wario's blowing, I think full waft is on deck. And looking at the time, it's definitely.
Yeah, you're right.
On the nair to back air dodging through.
Facing that back air.
On up tilt to waft.
Up tilt
kill
to waft,
confirmed
yeah.
from n0x. Now he's in the lead, but off stage again.
Trying to get the edge guard. There's the bike. Helped him recover. Without the bike, that would have been very easy for SirJon to snipe out. Landing back air. I don't think n0x tried to parry. I think n0x just expected that to be an empty hop, because that hitbox went out so late. But good percentage already. SirJon under a little bit of pressure. He needs to win this game. If he doesn't win this game, he's in loser's bracket. And I think they have a very unfavorable loser's bracket because of upsets. I'm not sure right now. Oh, very nice.
Very great on the roll in.
That was the eye in by n0x in order to not give him the offstage spike.
Very smart decision.
Even if SirJon had space corrected to get the spike, it would have been on stage. So very well played there. And we're approaching a last hit situation.
Oh, the down smash. SirJon getting back on stage. Back in the air again. Lands with nair. Those zairs are quite of a trouble for n0x.
Yeah.
Not really great ways for Wario to get by this. Ooh. Catching with the back air and the forward there.
So well played.
Wow. Very well played by n0x. Sealing out the stock with the forward air and winning the set 3-1 over SirJon.
Yeah, that was really